Business still not completed here. Chris Houghton, the manager, still here on site.
It's affected so many people, from those Oakland parents up to the strangers who felt compelled tonight.
When my son was teething, he used to like to take the big fat rubber end of my vibrating toothbrush and put it in his mouth and he'd just kind of sit there like, oh yeah, that feels good. That hits a spot. My gums are itchy.
Vemos que las condiciones están fluctuando entre los 80 hasta los 90 grados. Parece que tenemos un problema, me imagino, con las luces, pero no se preocupen. Seguimos con el tiempo. Las temperaturas para hoy van a ser aproximadamente de 100.
Continúe, koleżanko. O Jezu! O Boże.
He's out there with a kid like Cameron Robinson and what?
At the location where he dropped it. Please don't do that.
Auditors last year found the state. Hello, nice to see you.
250,000 people attending are safe.
Car break-ins are down 28% this year.
Starting at Houghton Avenue and going all the way to State Avenue, drivers are down to the single lane in each direction.
Photojournalist Brad Rice shows us how a forestry instructor gets his students to make and play the North American the flute in this traveling West Virginia segment.
Live in Old Town, Ken Body, Queen 6 News.
And we'll keep you up to date. Ken, thank you.
Chris Belisario, the stilt walker. I was originally going to come in between her legs, but yeah, that's not what was not going to happen. Would not have made for good TV had she fallen over. So we're not trying to create a liability.
Winter weather warning right now. Here's a live look at the Fox 6 snow stick. This is out on the weather dick.
Next one behind that could affect us later in the week.
As Action News continues, it's round-the-clock coverage.
Slow and slutty. Slutty? Steady. Steady. We knew what you meant. Yeah.
Politiekorpsen van 10 Europese landen hebben een grote mensensmokkelbende opgerold.
Name that tune in one blow of the cock here. Adam, David, coming up.
Let's remember that, of course, he played under Roberto Martinez at Wigan, and at the time.
And despite the fact that they've had such a tremendous amount of success during the regular season,
The team started slowly not picking up Portland's dribble penetration, that is.
Intent to possess and deliver cocaine. I'm told as much as 44 pounds of cocaine.
Doug called me an hour ago and said, get ready, and bam, this thing is like pounding us from behind.
Northwest began serving peanuts this month. Georgia is the top peanut producing state.
You should try that.
Okay. I would love
to. Go ahead.
Right.
I want to see this. No. Nobody's sure.
We're still looking for it. We see an outbreak of Arctic air coming probably by the weekend into next week, and this one may last a little bit longer.
Man-made extinctions have even happened before. I guess we hunted the dildo into extinction. But the dodo, rather, forgive me.
We have not gotten into the worst part of this storm yet. That is to come a little bit later on tonight. So obviously here at the College of Charleston, they're already having a good time.
I compare winter to be the Justin Bieber of seasons. It was kind of cute and exciting when it first started out, and now it's a bit obnoxious and should probably just stay in Canada.
Good evening. Tonight I'm going to sound like a drunk.
What? Gay fucking shit. Good evening, I'm Van Tu. You may have seen our newest reporter, AJ, on NBC North Dakota News, and he'll be joining the weekend news team as my co-anchor. Tell us a little bit about yourself, AJ.
Thanks, Van. I'm very excited. I graduated from West Virginia University, and I'm used to, from being from the East Coast.
I pledge allegiance to the flag.
Wanted to congratulate Cliff Lee for his 1600th strikeout. A little bit of a tongue tie.
The Brewers came up with a handful of great.
Chuck, LAPD Commander Andy Smith tells me tonight that these are cases back from the height of the Manson family crime spree 4 decades ago.
Before we toss it back, we got to go to Drew, the farm kid. How you doing there, Pally? Right now, I know he can't say anything right now, but you know what he's saying right now? E equals MC squared. Get the camera off my face. I'll take this cantaloupe.
Oh, no. Oh, Dan, don't make him cry.
That's terrible. I love that kid.
Way to go, Dan. Way to make a baby boy cry on live television. Way to go.
Oh, my God.
I'm sorry to bother you. I'm Michael Putney with Channel 10. Is just
Okay. With offensive coordinator Tom did you guys just see that football?
I
saw it.
Anyway, I tell you what, you working for Marvel, the Super Bowl commercial, did you get a lot of reaction to that Super Bowl commercial?
What Super Bowl commercial?
Oh, you know what? I've been my mistake. You know what?
See, you're as crazy as the people on Twitter.
Right.
I'm not Lawrence Fishburne.
That's my fault. I know that. That was my fault. My mistake. You know what?
We don't all look alike.
Floggy, you're exactly
we may be
right.
all black and famous.
You
but
are
we all
guilty.
don't look alike.
I am guilty.
Next question.
I am guilty.
He thought you were Bob Dylan.
Right. That's right.
You're the entertainment reporter.
I know.
You're the entertainment reporter for this station.
Flog.
And you don't.
Nos ha caído una. No más de 20 años. Correcto.
No.
Okay.
Oh my gosh! Hang on. Wow. Oh, hey, there's more. All I noticed was what went in my eye. What, am I supposed to go on from here? Hey, Darren, it's raining in San Francisco. It's raining bird crap, if I may say that.
What happened? Oh, you lost? Did you lose something? This is live TV. This is live TV. This happens in live TV. Her mic pack just fell off.
My clothes are coming off. This is crazy.
Oh. Anyway.
We have to do is traffic first, you guys.
Yeah. Should we go to? Let's go to traffic first. Yes. You get yourself together here.
And look, they're big. This one is about 12 pounds, but they can grow to be.
Oh no.
Are you okay?
Now we have John. Now this is a tropical storm, and you say, Dan, why are you showing me this? Because John's going to move north. The moisture from John left over, the spin, the storm itself will turn into a depression. Nothing really to worry about as far as wind goes, but watch where the precipitation will go. Some of it will head up towards the west, some of it will head towards the east.
There is no sand. It's hitting up against the seawall, and also we're worried about that.
There's a shirtless man jogging wearing a horse mask. I'm not quite sure. Obviously wanting to get a little bit of attention. We are obliging him.
Yes,
but I
exactly.
also have to tell you, it's cold out here. I'm wearing all of this stuff, and I'm soaked through, and I'm cold. This guy, shirtless, I don't even know.
They want everybody who doesn't have a reason to be outside inside their homes. You heard from the mayor who said a number of people haven't left. That worries them, but at this point, if you haven't left, don't go out. You probably can't get out of Atlantic City anyway because the roads have become overwashed.
This is only the beginning, and so all of the warnings do need to be taken seriously. Of course, power outages could be a problem. That's never a good idea, folks.
Action News reporter Catherine Scott just arrived on the scene, and she's standing by with the very latest. Catherine.
I just lost it again.
Okay.
Now, if you can only imagine, this interruption happened at the peak of the evening commute. So commuters who thought they were on their way home found themselves going nowhere at all.
Yeah, you know, I was hesitant because there was so much swearing and cursing out here. That's how upset these fans are. But I trust that this fan will not curse or swear on television.
I'll try.
Tell me, though, how does this feel?
It really hurts to give up a 6-run lead. It's tough. It's tough. That wasn't me.
A little bit of what you see here. That's Wyclef Jean giving an interview. He is one of the many surrogates, you could say. Sorry? Wale, excuse me, Wale. Got my artist mixed up. Either way, we've seen a lot of artists. You've seen a lot of surrogates out on the campaign trail coming out for the president. And now you've seen sort of the surrogates come on out, and we can expect this. We saw a bunch of musicians out on the campaign trail. Bruce Springsteen for the president yesterday, Jay-Z for the president yesterday. And we've seen celebrities, will.i.am, good grief, man, I am tired. It's will.i.am, I'm sorry, I'm mixing up my artists here. But either way, you